Okay, walk on. Come on. Well, hello everybody. We're on the Suck Valley Way. That's called. It's part of Castlereagh Domain, and that it's a lovely, peaceful area. It's a great place to walk. Jack is out in all his glory today. It's the 1st of August in 2023, and everything's going according to plan. Jack is starting to feel right at home in his new house. He was making his presence known last night when people were around the house, and he didn't like that idea. So he was just letting them know he was there, and he wasn't that happy about the situation. But it's great to see him settling in. What do you think of his new bed? Oh my God, I got some surprise when that arrived. It was so big, and it is so big. I can actually lie in with it myself. But he seems to like it. Those of you that are new to us on this little Jack's channel, we'll call it, we could ask you, if we could, ask you please to share and to give it a thumbs up and a like. Even if you want to place a comment, it'd be great. Just a brief update on Jack. He's a rescue from the Roscommon Society for the Prevention of Cruelty to Animals. And, well, do you know, I wonder who rescued who. Oh my God, isn't that beautiful there? Look, that's just beautiful. Calm, not a sound. It's fantastic. Many times I walk this route. Those of you that are familiar will know that there used to be a lovely little horsey in there. But most of all, I used to have my little man here, Bailey, little Cairn Terrier Westie Cross, and he was with me for 12 years. Jack is now 3 weeks with me nearly. Well, 2.5 anyway. We're starting our 3rd week, I think. I'm not sure. Maybe you can enlighten me. Time slips by. Jack loves scent. He'll go as far as he can looking for scent. And if you don't watch him, he will actually roll in fox's droppings. They're black. Anyone that knows what I'm saying or what I'm talking about will know that they actually stink. Oh my God. Might be perfume to a doggy, but do you know? Now, do you know what? There you go. Look, there's the lead. Now, Jack is perfect on the lead. He's not pulling or anything. He's really, really good. As I say, it's the 1st of August in 2023, and it's a lovely day. Walking along the Suck Valley Way. This is also the home of the elephant's graveyard, believe it or not. On the other side of the road, there has been a beautiful elephant that used to visit Castlereagh with the circus called Cindy. And Cindy was buried here in Castlereagh as a request of the people. Because if you look it up on YouTube, you'll see it. Not on YouTube as such, but on Google. Cindy the elephant, buried in Castlereagh, County Roscommon. But this is part of the domain. And a beautiful, tranquil spot it is. I think a dog that's not walked is a very bored dog. Let's go this way, Jack. I think I might start attaching a GoPro camera to the dog and you can get his view on things. We'll see. But as I say, walk a dog is very important. Can't leave them locked up all day. Jack gets a couple of miles a day in the morning and in the evening. He was molting when I got, well, he was coming to the end of the molt when I got him. But he's starting to have a bit of a shine on his coat now. Do you know, I've tried many dog foods. The last dog I had was Bailey, poor little mite. Gorgeous little ambassador for dogs, he was. But talking about food now for animals. I don't know whether you're familiar with it. I don't know where you're watching this, but if you're in Ireland, England, I think all over Europe, there's Lidl and Aldi supermarkets. Now the Lidl food, right, some of it leaves a lot to be desired, I'm sure. But they have a brand that is 97 and 95% meat. You know, good protein, grain-free. I don't understand how a dog would like grain in his food anyway, because they're meat eaters originally, like, aren't they? Going back. What do you think of that? Isn't that lovely? Yeah. And there's that person's private access to their home. Look, right down onto the Suck Alleyway. Wow, what a scoop, huh? Look at that. Welcome to. When you plant a garden, you grow happiness. Well, when you rescue a collie, it brings you a little bit of happiness too. Now there's them berries I was on about in the last one when we were in Ennisco. And nobody yet has put a comment up as to who and what they are. I'd love the name of them. They are poisonous to humans. I do know that from experience. Jack's nose is down on the ground, sniffing all the time. He's a good dog. As I say, you should consider rescuing if you're thinking of rescuing a dog, rescue a collie. There's loads of them in the countryside, you know. Or a greyhound. Now a greyhound and a collie. I don't think you could go far. Getting eaten out of it with flies here. But you can't go too far wrong. I'll be quiet now and let you enjoy the video. Come on, Jack. I have to give him a little jerky sometimes. I don't want to be too hard on him because he loves the scenting and he loves smelling things. Of course, you could smell all the wildlife from this morning, from last night, and he smells it. We can't, but he can. What little critter is he smelling now? Would it be a fox? Would it be a mink? There's pine martens, rabbits, you name it, they're around here. And they're around here in their droves. Having said that, it's nice to see wildlife preserved. It's lovely to see them, or their trails, or their, you know they're about. Absolutely. You're with me today in Castlereagh, County Roscommon, on a lovely walk through the domain. This is the second side of it, as I call it myself. The first side of it is the park area. This is the second side. Like, if you've any comments, don't forget to pop them up. But don't forget to share, please, and follow. Follow is more important, because Jack will be going to the beach shortly, and I want you to see how he reacts to the beach for the first time. So it'll be a nice experience for him, I'm sure. But we'd like to share it with you. Remember, rescuing an animal is a fantastic thing to do. I don't know, until you do it and you see you're taking an animal that has had maybe a very, very bad, poor existence, and very happy he was maybe to be even fed, never mind anything else. But this dog deserves a lot more than that, as does every animal. He deserves a lot more than that. Still very clean in the house. Every morning I wake up and he's in his bed and delighted to see me as I am to him, and he doesn't have any mess or anything. He's actually tries his best to adapt. Just give him patience, that's all you need. If you have no patience, well then, maybe a rescue dog might not be for you, because they have had a serious problem in the past. Hence, well, it's most of them, and hence that's why they're rescued, because they're surrendered up, because they're either not suitable for working anymore, or but I must commend the people that actually hand the dog up for rescue rather than stray the animal or be cruel to it and leave it in a non-fit environment. I'd love to, as I said many times, I'd love to rescue every animal there is on the planet, but that's not possible. I'm sorry. I'd love to. I have another passion, and stay tuned, because I have a passion for donkeys, believe it or not. I love donkeys. We're going to go down this way now. Yeah, I love donkeys, and I would be hoping that in the future I might be able to rescue a couple of donkeys, because I've sold my property and I'm buying a new place, and I'm hoping to have some small amount of land with it. And if I can get it a minimum of 2 acres, I would definitely rescue a couple of donkeys. I would also like a few ducks and a few chickens. Now, I have an authority on ducks, and she is Maureen. How are you, Maureen? She's a fantastic lady when it comes down to the ducks. Oh, and the chickens. I'll not be strayed from advice from that lady. But you know, looking and searching for houses now at the moment, and I just said the date earlier on, you can see feeding stations up there. Look, I see it on the tree. Ah, it's lovely. But look at that. That's where we're going now. It's like an enchanted tunnel of dog and man love, huh? Or dog and person. That's fantastic walk. Oh my God. Credit to the volunteers here in Castlereagh and in the Domain for all their hard work. It should never go unrewarded, and do you know what I'm delighted to see so far? I don't see any rubbish. Yeah, that's another pet hate of mine. There's light at the end of the tunnel. Look at that. Well, there definitely is. There definitely is. What a lovely, lovely way to go about it. And this is fantastic what they've done with it. This is the... Oh, we hear wildlife. He hears it too. What is it, Jack? What can we hear? I think we can hear water hens in the background. Yeah. Look at all the wild mushrooms growing on the ground. I know that mushrooms can be very dangerous for the doggy. We're just going to be quiet as we walk along here now. Remember, light at the end of the tunnel. Do you know, on Facebook, I just want to remind you, if you want to pop up your pictures of, you know, when I put this link up on Facebook, pop in your loved one, your little animal. I'd love to see them. I love looking at them every morning. Whoa, I nearly fell. Right, I love looking at them every day. So listen, if you have a little rescue, or you have a little best friend, a Furby, cat, dog, doesn't matter what it is, birdie, animal, just pop them up, pop up a picture. Let everybody see that you also have some very special friends in your life. Yeah, why not? Doesn't do any harm. There's nature for you now. Look at that. Now I do know that that's fungi or fungus, and it will end up as a mushroom. Do you know? When you see mushrooms growing in a field, 90% of the time they used to say that, oh, there was a live of horses at one time. Well, do you know, also decaying wood under the ground actually produces this fungus. Come on in here, Jack. Come on. Come. This is a little specimen. I like this guy. Now look at that. Oh, isn't that gorgeous? Nature at its best. What do you think, Jack? Do you like it? Do you like that mushroom? Look at it. You can't have that mushroom. I'm not going to let you break it either. But it's beautiful. Yeah. How many of us walk every day through the forest or through the park and don't imagine, or don't, sorry, not imagine, you don't see exactly what is right beneath your feet. I've only started recently realising that there's so much. Look at them mushrooms all over the place. And I remember this time last year was the same. It was all mushrooms, toadstools, whatever they are. If you know what they are, you know, show your expertise, show your knowledge, and pop it up in a comment. Please, go on. I'd love to know, because I'm not that well up on all this. But this is the walk. One of Jack's new walks, because we can't have the same walk every day. I think that's boring for a dog. New smells. As he's on the ground there, his nose, it's like a human being reading the newspaper. He gets to know who's been here and what's what. Now, I don't know how we're going to manage this now, but we'll try. Good so far on the steps. Come on, Jack. But as you can see, what's ahead of us, a walkway. And I wonder if he'll come with me on it. We might have to turn back. I'm not going to force him. Remember, it's his walk, not mine. Do you want to come up? Oh, he's up on it. Oh, come on up. Come on. Do you want to get up on it, Jack? No? Well, okay. But Jack, you have to come up or we'll have to go back. Come on, good boy. Now, good boy, come on. Are you going to walk on? Oh, he's coming. There he is. Good boy. He's walking on it. And as long as he's happy, I'm happy. Now. No, don't go in there. Go on. Oh, you're a good boy, Jack. That's very well done. Oh, my goodness, you are a clever boy. Now, this is brand new to Jack. I think the most important thing is to let the dog make his own pace through here. Don't be rushing. No matter where you are. I can hear a cracker behind me, which I hope I don't end up in the swamp. But if I do, you know, I'd like to thank you all for watching. Oh Lord, I might have a muddy face the next time you see me. But however, listen, thank you very much for viewing. We're going to resume or continue our walk. And from Jackie, Jack, sit. Look at this, watch. Sit, Jack. Jack, sit. No, he doesn't want to. And I know, but it's his day. Jack, he's mesmerised with all the... I'm going to sign off now. All right, Jack. You want to say goodbye? Jack, look. Jack, come here, sit. Sit. Do you want to say goodbye? Come here. Say goodbye to everyone. Jack, say goodbye to everyone. Bye.